Greetings and salutations, students. Professor Dork here, back at some more Mass Effect 1 on the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, 100% playthrough, best ending. As always, sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's play. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this quest for Emily Wong.
I'm already getting readings. This is going to make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
Alright, so we've completed all the quests right now for the Citadel. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Horsehead Nebula.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Yeah, we're getting really close to completing all of our side quests.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Okay, Noveria. Alright, so we got two systems here. Fortuna. Strenuous. Alright, we'll hit this one first.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Koku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Let me check my journal. Okay, that's the Voyager cluster. Alright, I can check that out. Okay, Maranthine. Alright, turn the insignia. There's a rare. Alright, let's see what's located on this planet. Okay, there's going to be 2 rares and heavy metal. got that done. Alright, the other resource is going to be located over here. Alright, there it is on my map. That's the one. Alright, last one's right here, south. Okay, Turian insignia is located right here at this anomaly. Then we'll hit the engineering outpost. And that should be it for this planet. Also, see how much money we got. Looks like 9 million. Alright, I might have to go in here first.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, the syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
All right, that quest line is complete, and she will be seen in Mass Effect 2. All right, let's get the loot upstairs, see if there's anything good. Then I'll go get my Turian insignia and get out of here. All right, let's check our journal. Okay, one more sorry writing, 2 more artifacts, 1 more medallion. So I got almost all the collectibles done. All right. Yeah, I've already been here. All right, I'm going to see if there's any collectibles in Noveria. Then I'll hit the Yangtze. All right, Matriarch writing, that was the last one, so that one's done. Check Pharos real quick. See if I can find some Prothean data disks. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, been through. Alright, there's another Prothean data disk. Alright, so I should only need one more, and then I have them all. Alright, so we have a rare, heavy, and we have a Prothean pyramid. So we might be able to get our last disc. Alright, get this resource and then I'll go get the other one. Anomaly. That's where the pyramid's going to be at.
Area secured.
Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, so we're just missing one League medallion. Alright, let's go ahead and clean out all these bases. So there's a total of 3. Surprised I haven't hit level 60 yet. Well, unfortunately, I got thrown.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
Alright, one down, two more to go. Ah, Thorian creepers.
We'll find at the next base. Think we got him, Commander.
All right, one more base to go. This base didn't even have anything useful in it. Alright, well, there's Kahoku.
Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much. It's over now. Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Rest in peace, Kahoku. You were a brave soldier. Alright, time to go to Noveria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, I forgot to do that one. Major Cerberus facility, Nephron and Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. Alright, well, after I complete Noveria, I will go back and do that.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Just see if there's any good equipment. Unity amp. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, nothing good. Oh, good. I hit max money. So that's really, really, really good.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia. Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
All right, there should be a vendor down here I can trade with. And he does give a side quest. Ah, here he is.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. Sure, whatever. This is a store, right? Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay, doesn't have anything good in armor.
This one offers greeting. Of course.
Hello, Chrono. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Upgrades are bad.
This one offers greeting. Of course.
Standard items. Okay, here we go. So we get Metagel upgrade 3 and Rosenkopf materials license. Alright, Lumbo. How so?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here.
I want to finish Days Gone, but I don't want to start yet.
Your arrival was not greeted with any
Well,
joy.
probably finish whatever game you're already currently working on, and then go and do that one.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Oh, you want to beat the
This
game
one
first, then do the DLC. That's a good idea.
The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered
Oh,
to
nice.
your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? I'm just browsing right now.
I'm going to troll the hand arm. I'm going to tell him I'm going to keep it.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? I haven't picked it up yet. This one implores the
Okay, so I gotta pick it up. Alright, let me go get it. Alright, once you download it, there's a hidden achievement. That's cool. Alright, so I'm going to pick this up and then I'm going to tell him I'm going to keep it. Then there's going to be a Krogan that's going to come out when I leave and he's going to attack me. Oh, really? You got to bully them? That's funny. Now, I could easily get a pass by turning this in to Oneleus, but then I miss out on some stuff. And I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to keep it. So when you start New Game Plus Survivor mode, you still have to collect the weapons and stuff you collect since the first game. Oh, and Days Gone? That's cool. I never played that game, but it definitely did look interesting to me. I always walk past his shop.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself. You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one. This one wants the other to leave now. What if Inamorda saw this one speaking to you? Very well.
And you can still trade with him, too. He's smuggling illegally, so he shouldn't be allowed to prosper from that. Alright, I might have to look into it then.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari Matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Well, she is right about that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Alright, we gotta go up to the bar. I think there's a total of 2 quests up there. Oh yeah, they're absolutely cutthroat in the corporate world. Absolutely. No, I don't think it's that way. Yeah, it'd be over here.
I need a moment. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Bessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device.
I'm going to troll the crap out of this Asari. It's going to be really funny.
If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you? Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
The cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data.
Yep. Now I'm going to tell her.
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
You were breaking the law. By spying and by bribing me. He'll be on guard against
you.
Yep,
double, triple cross.
That's worse than a slap on the wrist fine, isn't it?
You have a unique perspective. Devious, one might say. I believe I should get off-world now, quickly. Good day, Spectre.
Alright. Should be a terminal in one of these rooms up here. I just gotta find it. Usually the Enamorta, that Krogan that Opal mentioned, he'll be up here and you can bother him. He'll threaten to throw you off the balcony. All right, synthetic insight security disabled. Exactly, it wasn't abuse of power. I taught her a lesson. I was just seeing if there was anything back there.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office, for the moment at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the ocean? Violence against
Fly in my
Mr.
soup.
Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
All right, this is where I was supposed to go.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analeus has a Varan up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Works for me. See if we get any good loot. Shredder rounds, I'll take that. Should be some stairs that goes up top. The debris is pushing me. Yeah, I need the tungsten rounds. All right. Safe should be over here with the data. There, got it.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They
Absolutely, Noctilus. This is an interesting mission here on Noveria.
To pieces.
All right, there's only one left.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
All right. They roll in, act tough, then Shepard tosses them in the air like confetti. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Gotta love singularity.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Harasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
He will.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job. but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annihilus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annihilus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Annihilus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
There we go, 24 Paragon.
With your contact, I will wait here.
And I get my Peak 15 pass. Sweet. Alright, before I go talk to her, I need to go get rid of Inamorta. There you go, the fifth cross in the corporate world. Exactly. Call us the Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, there's an Inamorta and his Krogan buddies. Alright, toss singularity there, singularity there. Should counter all of them. Oh no, I'm not letting you get up in Inamorta. Alright, there. No more Krogan. Alright, I don't need any of this. Need tungsten rounds. Because I'm going to be fighting some Geth.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Alright, time to get my ass up to Peak 15. Put a stop to what Benezia is doing.
access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Lutz Valley. I'd say these are what the Matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Oh, too bad. All right, I recommend you save before you drive out there because this area can be pretty buggy. With the Mako getting stuck in place sometimes. All right, bunch of turrets. Yeah, see, my Mako got stuck. I hate it when it does that. It's really annoying. Now, unfortunately, I'm a sitting duck. So annoying. All right, Colossus. Oh no, it's just an armature. Oh, I messed that up. That Predator L10's pretty good. Should be almost close to peak 15. All right, some more turrets coming up. I think the trick is to never stop moving. Yeah and no, because a lot of times I'll just be driving the Mako full speed and not stopping, and it'll still glitch anyway. Because this thing is really twitchy. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah, that Krogan has got immunity on him. Okay, it's just one little gap.
User of
Alright, I'm going to switch back to Shredder rounds.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Alright, yeah.
What was that? Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Rat Nye.
Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I'm just going to break all that down. Yeah, I could have sworn I heard no rat line. Well, no, you don't. Yeah, they hit pretty hard and they do poison you.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
All right, let's get the
Manual
lines
restart
online.
required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, I activated the wrong ability. He got lucky. I missed with that lift.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There should be a switch around here. Where is it? Ah, here it is. It took me a second to figure out where it was at.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, now I just gotta power up the reactor. Oh, no you don't. I see you.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, I see you up there thinking you're funny. Unfortunately, my guns got overheated. And I got throw. That's going to be landed right in front of that. Alright, there just leaves one enemy left.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Juggernaut. I messed that up. Reactor switch is downstairs. I just wanted to make sure all the enemies were dead before I went down there.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Might be more Arachnida that's going to come out. Yep, I was right.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Trying to barbecue these bugs. I accidentally threw a grenade. I'm not really worried about poison.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Let me go ahead and save. Yeah, I'm going to keep the frictionless materials, though.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First, we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not going to let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell, man the perimeter!
Great, more Arachni. Should have been another one. Okay, I might have ran into a glitch. Supposed to be 2 of them that come out. Try going down the elevator and then back up. If that doesn't work, I may have to reload. Not seeing it.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're good.
It looked like you could handle it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. If you don't want to help us here, why don't you go to the hot labs?
All right. Because I need to talk to him later, I think. Yeah, because I needed permission to get back down further in the labs. I can't do it without his authorization.
uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Alright, let's see what he has. Okay, nothing good. Alright, we do have to go down here and get a side quest. That's why he said regretfully. Yeah, you're right, Knock. No, this isn't the area I was looking for. There's supposed to be an infirmary and there's supposed to be a scientist. So I went down the wrong elevator. It's either an elevator or a set of stairs. I'm trying to remember. Medical bay. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it was stairs.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No,
You went the wrong way.
I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries,
Yeah, point, Noctilus.
they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you would understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Yeah, that's why I needed Ventralis not to be glitched.
Something you need? I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
All right, now I can go down this way. Gothic Emerald City in space. I honestly don't know, Nock.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Dark green in the space. You have point. Oh, I hit the wrong button on the last part. There, got it. Because I hit circle by mistake when I was supposed to hit X.
I thought she seemed odd.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
There, they're all dead. All right, let's get out of here. All right, he's dead.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're going to be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
It reminds me of Manuel on Eden Prime.
I'll be leaving now.
Bay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Benezia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phil's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Alright, another plus 24 Paragon. Funny thing is, I still haven't hit. Oh, I'm really close. Well, 30,000? It's just annoying to constantly go back and forth. But luckily, Noveria is really short. Gonna be more Arachnite back here.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
Alright, I just gotta kill all the enemies, and that's how you defeat Benezia. So you got warp. Okay, another commando. Oh, looking so good there, Benezia.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
There. Benezia is defeated.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got energy. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing, not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for, but she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
I have to agree with Liara.
Hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
All right, we got one more job to do here. That's a self-destruct sequence. We'll purge all the hostile Rachni in the area. You got a point there, Noctilus. These alien battlemaids are going to sit upon your shoulder and play devil's advocate. One of them needs to wear something a little more flattering.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give the start.
All right, I recommend you save before you do this. Okay, I don't need any of this.
Connected. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do the funny thing of dialogue real quick.
Authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
There, no more Arachni. Yeah, he literally mumbles 6 for Tyrannus, yeah.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Whoops.
And we're out.
All right, I'm going to check my requisition officer real quick. See if we got any good stuff. Yeah, I always hang up on the Council because I can't stand them. They're annoying.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet,
Okay, Scorpion. Unity amp. All right, nothing good. That's funny. William Sassoni in the Jello pool. Time to wrestle. All right, so now we just got to complete some more side quests. Because now that I completed Noveria, there's going to be a lot more that opened up. All right, so when we return, that is what we will be doing next. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like my content, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for more content. Support's greatly appreciated. Class dismissed. Goodbye, everybody.